Hey everyone, I'm Brad Nelson.
And I'm Todd Anderson.
And you're watching the Versus series on StarCityGames.com. All right, so today concludes our first week of Kaladesh Standard.
Yeah, I'm having a blast, man.
Yeah, I enjoyed myself against Majors on Monday, but I'm really going to enjoy myself today because this is the deck I've been wanting to play ever since I saw them spoiled. Marshall Sutcliffe at Worlds came up to me. He's like, "Do you want to be on this like Pro Tour panel where we discuss new cards?" I'm like, "Can I talk about race cars?" And he's like, "Yes." And I'm like, "I'll be there." What time?
Yeah. The vehicle mechanic just looked super cool when they were spoiling and stuff, and I'm really excited to see just how good it can be.
Yeah, and so today I'm going to be playing white-red race cars. It says vehicles up there because they won't let me say race cars, but I will never not call this deck red-white race cars.
Yeah, I'm just glad they're not pod racers.
Well, one of them is kind of a pod racer here.
Oh, sure, kinda.
Yeah.
But I meant like from Star Wars.
I mean, Fleet Wheel Cruiser's wheels have all this energy. I feel like they're just going to like lift up and they're going to go to 88 and just get out of here. Yeah. We can planeswalk now too. I'm excited.
I don't know how to respond to Brad's Back to the Future reference. What do you want me to say?
Because the wheels look like they're going to float and fly. Yep. All right. Anyway, I'm going to be playing a deck called Red White Race Cars. Now, I'm not trying to sell this list. In actuality, I'm just trying a bunch of stuff in it, and I just want to see what sticks. So the deck might feel a little clunky at times, but that's how we have to look at these things. Like, there are other cards that might see the deck, like Thalia I have in the sideboard instead of the main deck, because like I just want to try the new cards. And so I put as many of them in as possible, and I only used old cards that I thought might be decent, like Thraben Inspector to give an artifact to turn on my 1-drops.
Yeah. I didn't even think about that. That's awesome.
Oh yeah, right here, baby.
You're so
right
smart.
Here.
So smart. What about Town Gossipmonger for your Leon and Scimitar's Cursed Amulet thing? I don't know what it's called.
Heirloom.
Cursed Heirloom. Is that what it's called?
Yeah. Well, the other 1-drops are why I'm playing it, because all 8 of them need artifacts to get bigger.
Yeah, but that is an artifact that makes your Town Gossipmonger bigger.
Yeah, but then I would have to like lower the curve because I have too many 1-drops, and then I can't play my Fleet Wheel Cruisers, and I can't play all of my 3-drops I want to play. We had to say goodbye to the old cards first to try the new ones and figure out which ones are good, so that we can bring the old cards back that we know are good.
See, today I'm going to be playing a lot of old cards because I just want to beat Brad.
Yeah, he does, but he's not going to because I'm going to just crash over him with my vehicles.
No, that's probably true. I'm going to be playing a mostly stockish-looking black-white control deck. I'm trying out Cataclysm Gearhulk. I think that card's going to be very good in control strategies, especially if you can curve it turn 4 Kalitas into turn 5 Cataclysm and Gearhulk. I think that combo is just absurd. I am trying a bunch of 1 and 2s of new cards from Kaladesh. I have 2 Noxious Gearhulk. I have one of, I can't even remember his name. It's the 4-drop 2/3 that you look at the top 4 cards of your opponent's deck and you can cast 1. He's like some
vampire.
He's some Etherborn dude.
Whatever.
His name starts with a G. He's an OG.
He's an OG.
Yeah.
Probably been there for a while.
Medium G.
Yeah, medium G. We'll see how good it is. And I'm playing a deck that's hyper-aggressive with the 2 vehicles that I think are the best. With the 3rd in the sideboard, I've got 1 Flagships in my sideboard. At first, the version had it, and that's why I had the Speedway Runner, or whatever it's called, Speed Runner, Racer.
Yeah.
Speedway Racer.
Speed Racer, man. That's
all right, Speed Racer in the deck. But then they printed the Kurt Ape.
Ooh, you can play Speed Racer, and you can also play Mach 5, which is the starship. Skyship?
You mean this
flagship?
The flagship is what I have in the sideboard, yeah.
Yeah.
I have the flagship.
But I'm saying that's the Mach 5 because it costs 5 mana.
No, this is literal battle cruiser magic. Literal battle cruiser magic.
It's from a TV show.
It is a battle cruiser.
It's from Speed Racer TV show.
This is just a carrier. It's just
all right, let's go ahead and fight.
Like Protoss. Like, have you seen a carrier in StarCraft? Like all the little like things come out of it and shoot. It's that. All right, let's roll some dice. All right. 7-11's game, but I would like to take away the 11-7 game.
But why?
Because it'll just be too brutal with new cards. Like, I just don't want to be on the draw with my fast deck for 5 games in a row. I won't get to showcase it. Fine, we'll just keep it.
Dude, but what if you win?
Yeah, I know.
What if you win?
I know. No! Yes! Yes!
I don't know if we've ever tied a 7. It's been a long time since we tied a 7.
Ooh, that was close.
12?
I was pretty excited about
10?
that.
12 again? What are those odds? Let's go to Vegas.
Yes!
Alright, Brad gets to go first.
Give me a good one, baby. Give me a good one. I'm keeping.
Okay. That was weird sounds.
It's such a good hand.
Alright, I'm going to keep mine, but don't have any removal, really. So
alright, well, I'm going to play a Toolcraft Exemplar. Trigger. I don't have an artifact. Your turn.
Well, the trigger doesn't go on the stack if you don't have an artifact, so.
Alright.
Dilm's the rules. Attack for 1, attack for 1, attack for 1, attack for 1. Then I just attack straight up for 3 damage if you...
Yeah, if I play the Smuggler's Copter, attack you for 3.
Wow. That is something. That's certainly something. We'll transgress and hopefully take away your 3 drop.
Oh, you are. And it's such a good one.
Paula. Let me read all these.
I was going to attack you for 8 next turn.
Oh, Fleet Wheel's going to smush me. This card pumps the Smuggler Copter. Hits me for... Oh, it's only 7, right?
What?
Oh, it's a dwarf?
Yeah, this is a dwarf.
Way.
And this is a big... I'm going to hit you for 8 next turn.
Alright, fine.
Yeah, you have to take that.
I'm so dead. Your turn. I guess you can only hit me with the Smuggler Copter.
Alright, I don't think I'm going to even want this, so I'm going to turn this on.
Yep.
Equip it.
Yep.
Attack.
Mush.
Trigger. I loot.
Yep. So whenever it attacks, whenever it deals damage.
Whenever it attacks or blocks.
Wow. Okay.
I don't know if I'm going to want this soon, and I feel like I'm going to want these.
I feel like you should just have Fire Timber in your deck. That sounds dope.
I thought about Madness cards, but it's only for this one card. All right. I guess we probably just don't. Their hand's not going to want this. All right, so you take 4, and then
That's in the graveyard.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
All right, and then I'll re-equip over to that and say go.
It's kind of cool the way it works. If it's too small, it can't crew a vehicle. Like it doesn't get static like what's it called? Like Walnut Idol. But we're gonna shrink it.
Yep.
So it's currently -1. But when you go to combat, it'll be a 2 power, but it won't be able to crew this.
No, it'll be able to crew this, but it won't be able to. Yeah.
Oh, it's crew. You can just do this anytime.
Yeah.
Oh wow! All right.
But I can't switch this over because if I take this off of it, it will die to that.
Yes.
So I can't move it. Well, that just stinks.
All right, so we'll do this to signify -2, -1.
I almost feel like I should just crew and kill the Liliana, but then I lose my Toolcraft Exemplar. Oh, this is annoying. So if I do that, then I'm just shut out of smuggling for the rest of the game, which is not good. So I guess I'll just trigger it, crew.
Okay.
Attack for 3, trigger.
Okay.
All right, and then I'll play a Needle Spire and pass the turn.
Okay. Really need to draw land.
Oh, you don't have one?
No.
That is great.
Mine is here. Your turn.
All right.
I don't got nothing. Don't mind me.
Well, I assume you have removal spell.
No. Like I said, I ain't got nothing. Don't mind me.
Yeah, I'm going to have to send both my creatures at Liliana to get rid of her, but I'm going to lose a creature in the process. And it's probably going to be that, so I'm going to want to go to activate that if I get the chance. But then if he does that, then I'll know how to attack. All right, I'm going to play Fleetwheel Cruiser.
Okay.
All right, go to combat trigger.
Okay.
Turn on my smuggler's copter.
Okay.
Go to combat.
I don't really want him to get to loot. I think I'm okay with... The Fleetwheel Cruiser takes crew 2, but I guess once my Liliana dies, he's going to be able to crew no matter what. I could make him send both creatures at Lily. I guess he's going to send both
effect,
anyway.
Yeah, it's the same effect.
Alright, I guess they'll just kill the bigger one.
This one?
Yeah.
Alright. Attack, trigger, loot. Discard, and your turn.
Well, that doesn't really do anything. Alright, transgress. Alright, go. I'm about to get pummeled.
About to get swifty.
God, I love that show. Alright, hit me for
Animate,
7.
and then... Well, this is 4, and this is 3, so it's...
Oh, yeah, this guy gets bigger again. Yeah, so
but
you can hit for 8 or 7 in loot. Oh, sure. 6.
Oh, no, I played land this turn.
Yep.
I played land this turn. All right, yeah, whatever. I'll just crew and keep my creature in play.
All right.
Loot.
That's 6. Asher damage.
Go.
He has Deck and Stone in hand still, so I'm basically dead. I guess if he has to Deck and Stone, then I'm not dead. Because he can't activate the Needle Spire. So maybe we'll just see if I can survive. Your turn. Make a 2/2.
Okay. I'll Deck and Stone your 2/2.
Okay.
Draven Inspector. Trigger.
How much is that?
7.
Okay, I'm dead.
All right.
Killed the guy stuck on 3 land. Man, I misread the bones. All right, we're here for game 2. I'm going to be on the play with a pretty decent hand. We may come into a situation where either my 4th land comes into play tapped or my 2nd land comes into play tapped. I haven't really decided yet. I guess it just depends on what Brad does, but we're going to keep this hand and hope for the best.
Yeah, I'm going to keep this hand as well and see what happens. All right, so we have the lands that we're going to need, but the one thing that's kind of wrong with our hand is that if we lose our 1 creature, we're kind of in trouble, and we have 2 of these. So even though it seems correct to get aggressive, I think I'm just going to play Neglected Heirloom and pass. Sequencing is a little interesting. I might give up 2 damage, but our hand has a higher chance of functioning.
I think I want to hit my 4-drop, so we're just going to play the Forsaken Sanctuary.
All right, where's the Smuggler's Copter?
All right. That doesn't crew that, does it?
No, you have to tap any number of creatures with power to get to the power that is needed.
Man, new cards are tough. All right, so if he just plays a 1-power creature and then crews, that's bad, so we'll just say go.
All right, I will play a 1-mana creature and then crew.
Okay.
And I don't know if I want to equip 2 Smuggler's Copter right now, so I'm just going to go to combat.
Okay.
All right, attack.
No, sorry. Inside combat. I'm going to kill it.
Kill this Copter?
Yeah.
Okay. Copter down, Copter on. Wait, no, that's Copter on.
Oh, wait.
Go.
Fleetwheel Cruiser, that's scary. Alright, let's play Kalitas.
Kalitas is actually extremely scary.
Man,
why is Kalitas still so good?
I don't know. What do you think about my... No.
Loot. Discard.
Alright, we'll trade and I'll get a zombie and gain 3.
You take
so I take
4.
Take
Trample.
Well, I take 1
yeah.
because I gained 3, and I'll get a zombie. Your thing's exiled.
Yep. All right.
All right, so I'm at 19.
Yep. And your turn.
could have left Cletus around, but the rest of my hand is not great.
Yeah, I'm just so scared of Cletus.
Alright, can't block Copter. Probably got to crew it, so we'll attack.
Yep, 18.
And I think I'm just gonna ruin his path that.
Alright.
Go. Smoke Copter, great.
Yes, I saw the card and I thought it was going to be one of the best cards in the set.
Crew. True.
Crew it up. Again, do I want to equip there or just make this better? But I think these are a team. All right, I'm just going to... I guess I'm just going to do that loot. Oh, wait, no, I'm going to pop my clue.
Okay.
And then loot. And then attack and loot. That was good of me. All right. Discard a land. Take 3.
Yep, 16 to 18.
Yep, and I'll just equip here and pass the turn.
All right, attack. Put you to 16. I play Lily. Actually get a -1, 2. Kind of want to get back Gante to see if he's any good. Could just hit like a removal spell off of it or something, but I think Cletus is too good.
Yeah, Cletus is fairly strong. All right, so do I care if he gets to have a Liliana for an extra turn if he does it with the Thraben? I don't, so I'm going to play another Thraben Inspector. Play Depala, Pilot Exemplar.
Man, you're just not afraid.
There's no Languish.
No, but there's Cataclysmic Gearhulk.
Oh, sure, yeah. Well, I get to pick and I'll lose some stuff. All right, turn this on. I'll attack Liliana for 2, and Smuggler Copter hits you, trigger loot.
Yep. I'm going to go 13. This dies.
I'm going to discard an Inventor's Apprentice, and you're at 12. You take 4.
Oh, sure. I'm at 12.
Go. Hope you don't have a Cataclysmic Giant. I'm kind of in trouble if you do.
I do not. Your turn.
All right. Well, if he has another Grasp, that could be bad, but I think we have to, get rid of that.
Yep.
You get a Clue.
Yep.
Crew up Smuggler. And...
You don't want to activate your Depala? Start drawing some cards?
Well, when it attacks, it does that too.
Oh, sure. Yeah. I thought I had to crew, but I guess it just whenever it becomes tapped.
Do I want to play land to just do it for more? Why not? Let's try it. All right. Attack you. Trigger, and then put this one on top. Activate it. Dwarf.
Keep what? Dwarfs and vehicles?
Dwarves and vehicles. And then I'll loot. And I'll get rid of it. Value.
How much is this?
It's 7, 8, 9.
All right, at 3.
Jeez, your turn.
Well, I have another Cletus, so I kind of want to keep my zombie.
Oh, sure, yeah. But you have to kill this, right?
Oh, yeah. I guess I should jump.
Okay.
Because otherwise I'm just dead to that if I don't
you're at
draw
6.
there. So I took 3 less. Yeah, I'm at 6. All right, draw for turn. Gonna play Cletus, Liliana, Shrink.
Paul?
Nah, I can just trade with her.
Yeah, that's true.
Or not trade, but block. I guess it just has the most overall power, so we'll target her.
Okay.
Go.
Thank you, Dad, but let's just double check.
Well, my cards are all wonky. Cards. You have cards. I have cards.
Oh.
Just kill me.
Oh, Pia, you are dirty girl. All right, Thopter, sack it, can't block.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Yeah, that is a dirty card.
That card's great.
Yeah. All right, so I'm just going to make a clean sideboard, just taking out 2 flows because I don't kill Cletus, bringing in Declaration and Stasis Snare because I do. I could bring in Gideons or Thalias or something, and maybe I'll bring in Thalia on the play, but truth be told, I just want to play with the new cards, and so I don't really care about sideboarding too much with this deck.
Sure. My side, Filigree Familiar is not very good in this matchup. Most of his creatures are slightly bigger than it or have something like First Strike. And gaining 2 life is okay, but not great. We're basically just going to be swapping these out for Air Responder. I know this doesn't match up too well against the Smuggler's Copter, but I feel like me just having a 2/3 Vigilance Lifelink Flyer is going to be pretty good at helping me stabilize life totals. What?
Well, I have to bring in an answer. And this card's not that good in the matchup, so we're going to bring in my Sovereign Sky. I forgot to bring that in.
Sure, man.
Well, I also have to try out the new spaceships.
Yeah. Anguish Unmaking, Essence Extraction, just instant speed cards, cards that can kill his cars. Deadweight, just another cheap removal spell. I think Gonti is going to be pretty good in control matchups, but I don't think it's that great against hyper-aggressive decks, especially ones with a decent number of flyers and or creatures with First Strike. Transgress the Mind, I don't know. He empties his hand pretty fast. I think this card is just bad in the matchup. So.
I think Gonti is just bad. It's worth playing with, but like in a control matchup, can't you just kill it and then they don't get any value?
No, you can still play it.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it says as long as it's in play.
No.
Are you sure?
Yep. When it comes in play, look, top 4 cards of opponent's library, exile one of them face down, then put the rest on the bottom of the library in a random order. For as long as that card remains exiled, you may look at it, you may cast it, and you may spend mana as though it were a mana of any type.
Oh, okay. All right. That's cool.
All right, I'm on the play here, or else I probably wouldn't have kept this hand. It is not great, but hopefully we can draw a couple ways to interact with Brad in the early turns, and if not, maybe we can use our super powerful late game cards.
All right, I'm just going to go inspecting.
Whatever.
Okay. All right, Thraben, make Max McVitie, Pummel.
Ow.
19.
True.
I'm going to play a Thopter, Smuggler's Copter.
Smuggler's Copter Thopter. Come on, deck. Go.
Oh, no. Wow, inspiring Vantage. You saved the day here. Looks better. I guess I deal the same amount of damage, but I can just play this. All right, I'm going to play a Pia, attack, loot. I guess I discard an Inventor's Apprentice.
All right, take 4. I'm at 15.
Your turn.
I hate this deck. All right, I'll play a Gideon.
Oh no, not Gideon.
Yeah, not Gideon. That one's scary. Which is so dead.
Oh my, what?
Oh, dude, whatever. I just wish Languish was in this format. Sure.
I'm not gonna. I just need to cast 1 for now. How aggressive do I actually want to get? I guess I probably am gonna want to cast this next turn. But it only matters to get 1 to create. Oh, I can't. I'm not attacking with these anyway. So sure, I'll just and kill Gideon, trigger, loot, discard Pia.
I don't know why, but I'm actually just getting super tilted that Smuggler's Copter is not a combat damage thing.
Oh yeah, it's disgusting. All right, 3/1 drops. Your turn.
All right, brown your whole team.
Oh no, that costs 5?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was 6.
All right, so this is my artifact. This is my creature. You choose 1 artifact and 1 creature.
I understand what it does. I just thought it cost 6.
And then all the other
I
ones
understand what it
go
does.
to the graveyard.
I understand what it does, Todd.
I was just reading the card for you. You can also choose an enchantment or a planeswalker, but it does not affect lands.
Not happy about this punt. I thought it cost 6. Why? Why?
You also have to sack a clue.
All right, I can see it.
No!
I'm not letting you have this. I can see it. All right, well, my hand is interesting. I'm going to keep it. We'll see the other side of the deck.
We're on the draw here, and I need some more lands for sure. This Ob Nixilis probably just shouldn't be in my deck, to be honest. It does kill stuff.
Go.
Really need some lands. Deadweight.
Wow. That's interesting.
I need Concealed Courtyard right off the
Smuggler's
top.
Copter, your turn.
Concealed Courtyard, please.
Swamp helps.
That'll do. Go.
All right. Well, I feel like something gonna die. The Paula, turn on, combat.
Yeah, inside combat, I'll kill it.
The Smuggler's Copter? Mm-hmm. All right, your turn.
All right, I'm just gonna go ahead and exile that. I'm gonna go to 17.
All right, 17.
Your turn.
Smuggler's Copter, turn it on, attack for 3. Trigger.
Oh, wow. That's gas. Speedway Fanatic's great. All right. So.
Discard an Inventor's Apprentice. You're at 16 or 14.
14.
Your turn.
Still need some lands, but I'm okay-ish. We're gonna minus that.
Yeah, killing that is not bad.
And I'm gonna play this.
Come on. Yes.
Uh-oh.
Turn it on with the Thopter. Give it +1/+0. Attack Liliana.
That can't be how that works.
That's how it works.
That's busted. And you get to loot.
Oh, I don't have any cards in my hand. I think
if it's a May, that's fine. But
you may draw a card if you do discard a card.
Sure.
Do I want to just loot? Delirium.
See, I'm at 14 still.
Yeah, you've been holding off this attack pretty well.
Yeah. Not hating it. Don't just want my next Lily to die at the cost of a Thopter? That seems terrible. Alright, go.
Alright.
Gonna gain some life.
Alright, I will pop my clue.
Pia is gas.
Yeah, Pia is very good. Loot. Ooh, this is a tough one. That artifact cataclysmic giant thing is really good.
Cataclysmic Gearhulk.
Gearhulk is really good. So I don't know how much more I want to invest onto the board, but I think I have to at least invest one more thing. So I think this is the best discard, so I can just play both of these. All right, I'll discard a Toolcraft Exemplar.
Oh, not block.
Take 3?
Yep. I'm at 11.
All right, you're at 11. I'll play another Smuggler's Copter and a Needle Spire.
It's pretty good. All right, let's go. Oh, you can turn it on.
Yeah, I can turn it on.
Tilt. All right. Beat that guy.
Yeah, that's a good one to beat. I'll turn it on.
Okay, your turn.
And I guess if you just trade to keep this alive, I don't care. I just want to max punish Todd. I just can't keep giving him too much life, so I will do 1 and 1 trigger.
Okay. So you
guess
draw.
I'll just do that.
Yeah, draw your
loot. Do you have a creature? I'm gonna say no.
I have a creature right here.
Well, another one.
All right, I'll go to 8.
All right.
I think life is actually more important
Your
than
turn.
drawing a card right here, which is. All right, Zap.
Yep.
I'm at 10. You're at 18.
Yep.
No, Lily minus that.
All right. Not good. Not good for the home team. Not good.
Tap it with
All right.
this to bluff. I'm gonna bluff you.
That can change things. right, well, this is a weird, unique trade spot where I think I have to go. Yeah, I can't turn both my vehicles on or do this. Need another Pia.
I just noticed a great picture.
All right, so... Oh, I guess I could do that. No, I can't. I can't do that. All right, well, I guess I'm just going to have to go for the most aggressive line. I just hope it works. I'm going to play a Toolcraft Exemplar.
Why can't you turn on both your guys? Your
or no, I couldn't by doing this.
Oh, sure.
Activate Needle Spires. Combat, or I'll turn both these on.
Okay.
Combat.
Yep.
Both at Liliana. Trigger.
Trigger. I mean, resolve your triggers. That's fine.
I think I'm just going to have to make sure my vehicles stay on, even though... All right.
Both at Lily. Lily at 1 versus Lily at 2. All right, whatever.
Your turn.
Brown.
Yeah, 16 to 12.
Yeah, sure. Just play another one.
All right.
Go. Vampire not hot.
That might just be the correct play. So I could attack for 11 if I wanted to.
That's a lot. I have no idea what he drew. Be able to attack for 11?
Or I could attack for more. I could attack with both of these and this. Well, that's still 11.
Do you have that +2/+0 card?
No, start your engines.
Yeah.
No, I could attack for more than that if I start your engines.
15. Brownie.
This is tough.
Take your time. This is a tough turn.
Yep.
Last game was so short.
All right, I will play Thraben Inspector.
All right.
Play Fleet Wheel Cruiser.
Oh, wow.
And I will turn on a Smuggler's Copter.
Okay.
I could hold back a Smuggler's Copter, too, if I wanted to. But I could just attack with these and hold back Smuggler's Copter as a defensive element. But then this, I want to crew with this. This is hard. Like, figuring out how to crew things over and over again. And
yeah.
All right, so I do think I want to keep this alive. So I could just make both of these active. Yeah, I think that's the best play. I'm going to just activate them and just attack.
All right, you going to loot or not?
Delirium.
All right, so we can take 8, gain 4, lose a creature, or we can just eat this, but the copters are actually a bigger deal because of flying, if I am able to draw a land. I'm going to double block here, lose 1. I'm going to take 8, but gain 4.
So, yeah, you take 4?
Yep, so it puts me to 8.
Your turn.
Land? Tight. Gearhulk the Exemplar.
All right, you gain 1.
1. I guess I could gain 2 by killing the Thraben Inspector, but the other one's... So I go 9, I'm going to attack for 2, go to 11, you go to 14.
Yep.
Your turn.
Pop my clue. You don't have a Shambling Vents.
I don't. I thought I started the game with Shambling Myth. Maybe that was the last game. Oh, that's right. No, I started this game with
I'm at 14.
Plains Swamp, but I peeled a swamp. Here, at 14, I'm at 11.
Could just attack for 8. But that has menace. So I could... Oh, no. Yeah, I have to crew this. All right. Fleetwheel Cruiser. Turn on Smuggler Copter. Copter gets in Fleetwheel Cruiser. The turning left. My race cars are turning left.
So I'll take 6, yeah. From
wait, I trigger.
Actually,
I
should probably double block to prevent a damage. Because you can still
and you can gain lifelink.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I prevent damage, gain 2, and you can choose which one to kill. So, alright, we'll double block.
Alright, I will... Choose the responder.
Okay, so I'm going to take 5 minus
3.
2.
You're at 8.
So 8 to 14.
Your turn.
Alright, let's get all your stuff. All your
race cars turn left.
Well, this one turned right.
This is not a race car. It's a Thopter. It's smarter.
Okay.
Oh, God, what is this?
Kill this.
All right.
And what happens? I'm at 8? How can I die next turn? Another cruiser? Does that even kill me? No. All right. Whack. Put you to 9.
Sure.
Here you go. DePaula hits me for... DePaula plus another creature. That would kill me. Oh, I'm at 8. Oh, whatever. I quit. Shouldn't have attacked. I was going to lose anyway. Alright, so this is not a great hand. I'm going to be here on the play, but we have a Grasp, and Grasp is real good. Hopefully we draw some spells in between this 2 and 6 hole in our hand.
I'm hoping my hand gets a little bit more inventive, but ooh, that is very inventive. Go.
Alright, go.
Alright, I'm going to play a Thraben Inspector and attack for 2.
I'll kill it.
Alright, I will replace it.
Man. Just, oh, come on, Dak.
I mean, I'm struggling over here too.
Are you?
I mean, it depends on what happens next turn.
Go.
All right, never mind. I'm not struggling. Tech for 4.
Yep.
Oh no, it's not a dwarf.
Oh sure. So I'll still just take 3.
Yep.
All right. 17.
Go.
Languish.
Yep.
Go.
I'm so unlucky. Better just pop my clue. Keep white up. I have more white 1-drops. 3. Pay. What do? I just drew 1. If you do, reveal the top X cards. Bottom and.
All right. 14 me.
Go.
That was a real good one. Attack.
18.
18. I go to 16.
Yep.
Go.
Come on, deck. You have a Shambling Vince?
I do have Shambles. I got so many 2/3s with lifelink. Playing defense over here. You got you a Curdape. Combat.
Alright.
And I deal 3 and gain 3.
Sure.
I go to 19.
Alright, well, let's, oh wait, that was in comp. Oh yeah, you still have that thing that can block. Yeah, Smuggler's Copter.
Okie doke. Yeah, it's just better to get this thing into play. Kill this, gain 3.
Yeah, I'll crew it up.
Sure. I go to 22, and no attacks. Your turn.
Well, this went downhill. Come on, there we go.
shambling events coming for you, Brad.
Oh, I know. I gotta keep this back on defense. All right, I'll attack you with a Fleet Wheel Cruiser.
Yeah, I'll go to 17.
All right, go. Yep.
4 blocks. Grass bits. I gain 4. You take 9. I go to 21. You go to 9.
Yep.
Go. Or, wait. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah.
No, you didn't play land.
I mean, sure.
Well, this is just not good. And it has menace, so I'm like almost just straight dead. So I can... I'm gonna wait here, that'll get this online, and then this can just do some blocking. Because this is not a good play. Alright, I'll play Pia. In your turn.
Okay. Pia just has can't block, right? Not attack / block.
3, 1 second. 3, 3. Yeah, no, this is how I want to do things.
Alright, minus on your, or plus on your Thopter, excuse me.
You have 1 card left?
I have 1 card.
Yep.
Alright, I think this is fine to do because if he wants to block Gear Hulk, he has to tap this and double block. So, attack. I don't really mind losing a Shambling Vent if he wants to eat it and take 7.
Another Shambling Vent?
Yes. Oh, no, you should have crewed up your... Oh, you can't. I'm sorry. Never mind.
Yeah, because I just equipped wrong. I wanted to double block there.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll kill the... Kind of want to kill 3 Inspector, but... No, we'll kill the Fleet Wheel just to make sure Liliana has a chance to stick around.
So I go to 5, and you just played another Shambling Vent.
Yeah, and I'm at 25.
25? Okay.
Your turn. Hero Spawner's been great.
Yes, it has. I think I just have to put this into play to start playing defense. Throw this. No, this just has to be the best play. All right. Flagship, kill that.
Ooh.
And you're go.
You're at 5, right? Why don't you just kill her?
Oh, yeah, I could just kill her. Instead of, oh, yeah, you can get a creature back.
Yeah, I can get back Gear Hulk.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Kill her.
Yeah, I mean, you take, like, what, 4 damage, maybe? Or...
I mean, playing defense here for the rest of the game seems like it's going to be hard.
Sure, but I think beating Gear Hulk is hard to... Alright, attack. You go to 1. I'm at 29. Your turn.
Alright, so I have to stop 2 Shambling Vents every turn. Which I have the resources to do, but I don't get to attack much. Or if all, and I don't think that's a winning strategy, so I gotta figure this out. So it costs 3 to equip, so I can... well, I need a crew for that, so I can attack with this. shoot, this flies. I could have just been riskier and just popped 3 at that. Let that live. Then picked it off the next turn. That would have been way better.
Maybe.
I think it would have been infinitely better, because then I hold back your whole team still.
Sure.
Or I eat that, and then attack, eat that. So I can play, I guess. I guess I'm going to have to use 1 to crew and 1 to block, but I should just play it safe in case you find removal. So no. All right. Speedway Fanatic.
All right.
Re-equip. Pass the turn.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, because you couldn't attack me with 2 things. So I can always, yeah, I can attack for. You have no cards in hand?
I have no cards. I have.
Okay, so you're never going to be able to attack me with 2. So I can, before equipping. Oh no, but I have to be able to block. Chump block 1. Yep, go. So I guess I'll equip here, attack you for 3, then re-equip.
Sure. All right, whatever. So
you took 3.
I'm at 26, so is it 29? Yep.
Oh, actually, no. Just take 2.
All right.
27.
27.
And I attacked with this.
Sure. It's not interesting.
Well, I feel like I'm not going to get there. Oh, geez, yeah, that's good.
Just don't know if, I don't think I want to turn on a Shambling Vent to make it just real big for later purposes. All right, we'll just.
I would just give yourself the option to have a 5/6. You have 4 Shambling Vents.
Sure. All right, fine. Do that. No attacks.
What are you killing?
Oh, sorry. I was just making a 4/4 dog. Speedway Fanatic feels like it could give me some problems, but this can fire breathe and maybe actually just kill me later. A lot of his. I guess he's going to be mostly on defense for now, so we'll just target Pia since Speedway Fanatic is whatevs. Plus, if I draw Deadweight, I can actually kill it even though it has the heirloom on it.
All right, well, I think that's my play.
I'm going to do this.
Okay, sure. Do whatever you want.
Nah, I guess it just checks the Sky Sovereign, which is nice.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to declare that.
It says non-land, right?
No, it says target creature.
You
get a clue.
I do get a clue.
Yeah,
okay, I'm going to float him in off of it and then pop the clue.
Okay, sure.
That's exiled.
All right, so I have to do that. So he doesn't have 3 attackers. So I still have to block this following turn. But I feel like I need to start dealing damage, but it doesn't seem like it's good enough to deal that much damage. So I'm just going to play another Pia.
Tilt.
And
that's a reason to kill Speedway Fanatic.
Yeah. And I guess I'll keep this back and just attack for 1.
Couldn't you just like crew this, attack for 6?
But then if you attack, I lose
if I attack,
a
you
lot
chump and you double block, so you lose 2 guys.
I lose these. Yeah, and I only lose 1 Shambling Vent.
No, you double block with this and chump with that, so you only lose 1 of these.
Well, I'm still only gonna.
No, sure. Yeah. Do whatever you think's best. I mean, maybe attacking for 3 is just better than 6.
No, I wasn't attacking for 3.
Sorry,
I was attacking for 1.
Okay.
26, right? 25. 26. Yep. Your turn.
Good draw.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for a Cataclysmic Giant to kill me. Oh. All right, what's dying?
I don't know. I guess Pia again? I have no idea if I should just kill that or the Speedway Fanatic, but I'll gain 2. I'm at 28.
All right.
Here you go. all my mythic rares.
Go.
Whoop. Alright, what happens if I activate both shambling vents and attack? I guess you could have like a removal spell. You could crew this, block, block, block. Alright, let's go for it. Since it has menace, try to kill you. If you have a thing, you have a thing. Tilt.
This dies to Lily, but this blocks something. Oh, I guess this blocks in the air too. Yeah, alright. Yeah. Trade this and kill that, so you gain 4.
Yep, I'm at 32.
Yep.
Your turn. That was my big chance.
Alright.
Stasis Snare. Card's stupid.
Alright, well this can block shambling vents all well, and then I can start attacking. Alright. I'm gonna play a Toolcraft Exemplar. Or I guess just attacking with this makes more sense. You have 2 shambling vents and I'm still at 1.
Yep.
So if you have a creature removal spell, I still die if I play it that way. So I can't get too unsafe. Alright, I still just have to... Alright, I'll take you for 5.
Okay, I'm at 27.
Should I just not... If you have a removal spell... No, if you have a removal spell, you still can't activate both. Yeah, I can attack you
Unless it's a dead weight. And I have a land in hand.
If it's a dead weight and you have a land in hand?
Yeah.
And you're at 32?
I'm at 32.
Alright, whatever. Take 8. I don't care anymore.
You just played this.
Oh, yeah, take 8. Oh, but now I can't crew that.
Yeah.
That's why. Okay, yeah. Just...
These new cards are complicated.
Yeah, but I don't want it. Yeah, I was going to crew
But he doesn't
that.
want to tap that many cards.
Alright, just that.
Alright,
You're
27.
27. Go.
Alright, go.
Alright. Play that. Inventor's Apprentice. Crew. Or do I want to crew? Because it still kind of does the same job. Now I can attack with this. Nope, same thing. All right, crew, attack for 6. God, this is so hard. Oh, I figure, all right, attack for 7.
Okay, I'm at 20.
All right, and then I will re-equip to this. No, this, so Lily can't pick it off.
All right.
Go.
I'm going to kill this. Kill this.
All right, Dad. That was a top deck. You have 1, right?
No, I have 2.
Oh, you have 1.
I already cast 1, though.
Oh, okay.
No, that was the last game.
Okay. All right, so as I predicted, Fleetwheel Cruiser was kind of gimmicky and fun and explosive, but probably not a 4 of. But Smuggler's Copter was busted.
Oh, that card was fantastic.
That card was unbelievable.
Yeah. I feel like a card that needs another creature every turn to turn it on can be like a significant drawback for an aggressive deck. But when you're constantly looting away like extra lands, you know, and then finding the creatures to turn it on, it just felt phenomenal every time you had it.
Yeah, I also don't even
especially on
think
turn 2.
you need to be this aggressive. I think like I could like slow the deck down. Maybe it doesn't have to be these colors. I think Smuggler's Copter is just going to be in a lot of decks, and we're going to find out that like, you know, it doesn't matter what you're turning on with. You can turn on with Tracker, right? Like you can just turn on with other effects.
You can't turn it on with Thing in the Ice, and you can't turn it on.
Yes, with Pyromancer's Goggles.
And
Magmatic
thermonuclear scientist.
Sure.
Whatever.
Yeah.
I'm just sad. I just want to crew all my vehicles with my Thermo Alchemist.
You can't crew it with Cobbler Crew or whatever.
Lobber Crew?
Lobber Crew, yeah.
It's literally a crew.
Yeah. But no, I think that from this, Pia looked strong. The 1-drops looked like they might fit a deck once the whole set's out and we actually know all the pieces and we can play around with it more than just one versus video. But Smuggler's Copter looks very good. Like one of the best cards I've seen in the set so far.
Yeah, I mean, of all the things that I saw in the video, that was by far the standout. The Smuggler's Copter looked real good. No, it did feel a little gimmicky with you having to do all this weird dancing to turn on your stuff. Yeah. I think most decks that want to play a vehicle only want to play one.
Oh, I agree. Like, I think playing 8 was just a little forceful, but I wanted to try it. Like, I just wanted to, like, do something over the top with the strategy.
No, for sure, but Fleetwheel Cruiser is a good one to have if that is going to be your one, just because it can attack. The turn it comes into play for 5 damage, and that's just a huge swing, especially if you're still, like, building up a board to lead into that. And when you have, like the 1-mana Curdape guy and a lot of other aggressive creatures, I think there's definitely room for, like, even maybe a mono-red aggressive deck that just plays 4 Fleetwheel Cruiser as its ball lightning.
Yeah, no, I think you're right. Like, maybe there's also just a humans deck that plays it as top end, right? So you want the Thraben Inspectors, you want all the early things, and that's your big thing. And maybe Smuggler's Copter is more of a spell kind of card. Like, you want it in more of a mid-range, you want it more of a deck that has some creatures, has some spells, stuff like that. And
I just want to play with Fiery Temper. Just when you looted before damage, I was just like, wow, you just get to clear out the blockers immediately,
Yeah, and it might be good with Fire Temper.
It might even be good with, like, just the wind
a vampires
or something.
Deck.
Yeah, some anything like that. Like this, it just seems like a really good madness enabler in general.
Because it's almost always going to turn on.
Yeah,
it's almost always going to get that hit in.
Yeah, and there are so many 2-drops you can play where you could play 2-drop, turn it on, attack, loot, and then play the thing for 1 mana.
Also, yeah, Fire Temper sounds great because, like, what about in, like, a green-red deck with Pia and, like, Noose Constrictor? Like, Noose Constrictor and it gives you the Fire Temper. Those are enough outlets for it, right?
Oh, you're getting my juices going.
That's enough outlets.
Yeah, no, that's enough.
Yeah. No, so...
Frog in a blender, baby. Wild Mongrel 2.0. Let's go.
No, I'm really impressed with this card, but let's talk about your big hulks, because both of them looked impressive.
Yeah, so I think this is actually one of the worst possibles for the Black Gear Hulk, Noxious, just because... all the creatures you played that were creatures on my turn were just so small. Yeah. I can only imagine how much more insane it would be by killing, like a 5 tough and a Sylvan Advocate and gaining 5 life that turn. And not to mention, any sort of, like, mirror match where your opponent plays a Gear Hulk and then you play a Gear Hulk and then you kill it. And then, so it's going to be pretty swingy. I think Cataclysmic Gear Hulk for me was the one standout where, like, that is just going to be a card, I think, against a lot of these, go wide decks that are just trying to put a ton of permanents onto the battlefield. Those are going to be the ones that are going to be restricted by the card Cataclysmic Gear Hulk. Very much so like how people had to play around Tragic Air against last season. The only downside is that your opponent does get to choose their stuff, so you don't get to, like, choose their Thopter as their creature and their artifact. They get to keep their choices, but you get to keep your artifact creature and another creature.
Yeah, no, the card seems very good. I'm excited to play with that one. I'm excited about a lot of cards in the set, and it seems like it's really overpowered, and we're just casting these cards and we're like, wow, these cards are, like, already standard staples. When it, like, took us a while to figure out Dig Through Time even after casting our Siege Rhino, we're like, yeah, these cards are fine.
When we're like, man, this treasure, I just drew a bunch more lands. I was like, yeah, because you should play 4 fewer lands in your deck. What are you doing?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, we just didn't figure, it just took a while.
Yeah, these cards seem very powerful, and I would say that, but get your Smuggler's Copter or Smuggler's Copters early before they're like a $6 or $7 card. I got mine for $2. I'm happy. Like, I think this card is really good. It's going to see a lot of play.
Vampire Lighthawk. I want to talk about that one.
I thought it was okay. It was good because of how my deck was constructed, but I'm not impressed with that card.
I mean, my deck was built so poorly, and it was still great.
Well, it was great because my deck had no way to interact with it, and I was still beating through it. Sure. Like, I think it's just a mediocre card. Vampire Nighthawk didn't see a lot of play in constructed. I don't think this card's going to.
It didn't have Vigilance.
It had Death Touch, which was better. Vigilance. Death Touch.
All right, fine.
Yeah. All right. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. This was our first week for Kaladesh Standard, but guess what tomorrow is?
Tomorrow is pre-release or midnight.
Yeah, or tonight. Yeah, if you're playing tonight, you get to go play Kaladesh Limited, all that fun stuff. Here at the Star City Game Center, things are a little bit more interesting.
Yeah, we're going to be giving away a Bengali Rye. That is a Bengal a creature version of Sahili Rye. I think it's Sahili.
So if you go to the Star City Game Center and play, you'll get your own tiger?
Yes.
Yeah. Moms, You're welcome.
Not actual tigers, just a playmat. We're also going to be having artist Noah Bradley here signing some stuff. So if you guys have any cards by Noah Bradley you'd like to get signed, they'll be here. And yeah, that's it. That's
I mean, well, I'll be smashing on Sunday too at a Giant with my girlfriend.
I'll be smashing some burgers and dogs.
Yeah, because we'll have our bar. We're over our quad yearly. How do you say that? Tri-yearly, quad yearly.
Sure.
Quad yearly barbecue on Saturday for the pre-releases. They're great. But anyway, thanks for watching, everyone. Have fun at the pre-release, and come back next week where we will be having 4 more versus videos with Kaladesh Standard, having a good old time, playing with new cards, seeing what they look like and how they feel, and hopefully by then we'll be prepared for the SCG Indianapolis, where I am going to be maybe making a run for the Players' Champs.
I know I made the joke every time, but speed walking.
It is, I can't run.
Just a soft jog.
Soft jog. I mean,
just hailing a cab towards the Players' Championship.
Yeah, and if those two tournaments don't go well, it'll just be a swift jog back home.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. So we're filming this right before Orlando, like the day before, and if Brad doesn't do well in Orlando, I'm pretty sure he's just not gonna go anymore.
No, I have to go to Indy. I'm locked because I'm flying out of there to Hawaii.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, locked, and you're locked to take me to Indy and then not take me back.
That's not true. That's not true at all.
You're a good friend.
I got bye. You want to say bye?
A friend in me.
You ain't got no friends with me.
All right, bye, Ron.